Welcome to Peak Learners Hub. Subscribe the channel for more informative videos. Hello students, welcome to the next session of SST. Today I am here with the topic continents and oceans. So students, what are continents and oceans? As you know, about 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water and 29% is covered by land. Large continuous areas of land surface are known as the continents. The vast water bodies surrounding the continents are called the oceans. So, first I am going to discuss with you continents. There are 7 continents make up less than 1/3 of the Earth's surface, including big and small land masses. So, first one is Asia. Asia lies mostly in the northern hemisphere. It is the largest continent of the world, both in terms of geographical area and population. India is a part of this gigantic continent. Asia has the highest mountain on the earth, Mount Everest. The height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. Mount Everest is called Chomolungma in Tibet and Sagarmatha in Nepal. The Pacific Ocean borders Asia in the east, the Arctic Ocean in the north, and the Indian Ocean in the south. The continent of Asia is so large and diverse that for convenience it is divided into various sub-regions: Central Asia, East Asia, North Asia, Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and Southwest Asia. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent. It spreads across the northern and the southern hemisphere, with the equator passing almost halfway through the continent. Africa is linked to Asia by the Isthmus of Suez. This continent is known as the Dark Continent because it remained unexplored for a long time. And even today, there is still so much to discover about it. Human beings are widely considered to first have evolved in this continent. It has the world's largest desert, the Sahara. This continent is also home to the world's longest river, the Nile. The highest mountain in Africa is Mount Kilimanjaro, which is 5,895 meters high. North America. North America is the third largest of the 7 continents. It stretches from the frozen regions of the Arctic in the north to the warm tropical lands around the Caribbean Sea in the south. The continent includes one of the world's most developed countries, the USA, and the world's largest island, Greenland. It is bordered to the north by the Arctic Ocean, to the east by the Atlantic Ocean, and to the west by the Pacific Ocean. Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake in the world, is also located in North America continent. The southernmost part of the North America is often called Central America. It is a neck of land joining North America to South America. South America is the 4th largest of the 7 continents. It lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. The northern and the western parts of the continent are made up of great mountain ranges such as the Andes. The equator runs through the north of the continent. The equatorial region has thick forests and wide plains as those of the Amazon. The Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest in the world, covering over 5.5 million square kilometers. The Amazon rainforest has been described as the lungs of our planet because it provides the essential environmental world service of continuously recycling carbon dioxide into oxygen. More than 20% of the world's oxygen is produced in the Amazon rainforest. Brazil, Argentina, and Peru are the largest countries of South America continent. The continent of North America and South America are linked through the Isthmus of Panama. The Panama Canal was cut across it to link the Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. Antarctica. Antarctica is the world's driest and coldest continent. It extends from the South Pole to the Antarctic Circle. It is called the White Continent as a thick carpet of ice and snow covers it entirely. It is the only continent where no human beings live permanently. Only penguins, seals, whales, and some other animals are found here. The average temperature of the continent is minus 49 degrees Celsius. 46 nations signed a legal framework known as the Arctic Treaty on 1 December 1959. Since then, the continent is managed by this agreement. Europe. Europe is the second smallest continent and is located in the northern hemisphere. It is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the south, Asia to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Europe is home to the smallest country in the world, the Vatican City. The area of this country, Vatican City, is only 110 acres. The tallest mountain in Europe is Mount Elbrus in Russia, and the famous Alps are located in Europe. There are no deserts in Europe continent. Australia. The smallest among all continents is Australia, located in the southern hemisphere. That is why it is often referred to as continent down under. Vast areas of Australia are covered by deserts. The Australian landmass, together with the island of New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, and the Tasmania, is known as Oceania. Australia is home to many animals not found anywhere else in the world. These include the kangaroos, the koala bears. A very interesting feature of this continent is the Great Barrier Reef. It covers over 1,553 miles of corals and is now the largest living structure in the world. Now students, I am going to discuss with you the oceans. The oceans are the largest bodies of water covering 2/3 of the Earth's surface. There are 5 oceans: the Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, and the Southern Oceans. The 5 oceans are connected with each other, which means that the level of sea water remains the same everywhere. That is called the sea level. First one is Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean and covers more than 30% of the Earth's surface. The Earth's deepest point is located here, the Mariana Trench. Most of the islands of the world are found in the Pacific Ocean. More than 25,000 islands are found here in the Pacific Ocean. World's active and dormant volcanoes are also located in the Pacific Ocean basin. The volcanoes form a ring around the basin, and therefore it is called the Pacific Ring of Fire. About 90% of the world's earthquakes occur along the Ring of Fire. Atlantic Ocean. The S-shaped Atlantic Ocean lies between Africa, Europe, North America, and South America continents. It covers nearly 20% of the Earth's surface. The equator subdivides it into the North Atlantic Ocean and South Atlantic Ocean. This is the saltiest ocean. Some of the most common natural hazards associated with this ocean are icebergs and hurricanes. The Hurricane Katrina in 2005 was one of the most destructive hurricanes ever. Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is mostly in the southern hemisphere and between Africa and Australia in East Asia. India lies at its head. The Persian Gulf, Red Sea, and Bay of Bengal are connected to this ocean. It is important for travel and trade between Europe and Asia continents. The waters of the Indian Ocean happen to be the world's largest breeding grounds for humpback whales. Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest of the world's five oceans. The Northwest Passage, US and Canada, and the Northern Sea Route, Norway and Russia, are two important seasonal waterways. A sparse network of air, ocean, river, and land routes circumscribes the Arctic Ocean. During the winters, this ocean is frozen. During summers, ice melts and forms large icebergs and floating islands. More fish live along the edges of the Arctic Ocean than anywhere else on the earth. It is the only place on the earth where polar bears live. They spend their lives mostly on the ice sheets of the Arctic Ocean. Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean is located around the South Pole across the Antarctic Circle in the Southern Hemisphere. It is the only ocean that stretches all around the world. The Southern Ocean is home to emperor penguins and wandering albatrosses. So students, in this session I discussed with you continents and oceans. Hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye. Well